Yo, what is up everybody? Welcome along to drop 2 of our 2010 era style track from scratch dubstep series. Fuck yeah, I got that in one go. If it isn't already obvious from the title, we're working on drop number 2. I'm gonna spice it up, add some triplets, add some more wow sounds, and it should be classic. I think drop 1's more our melodic side, and drop 2 is gonna be slightly heavier. Yeah, I'm keen to get started already. It's gonna be a banging episode. Let's play from what we worked on last episode, so that's break, bridge, verse, and build up into this drop number 2, and hopefully that should give you an idea on how everything blends together and builds up into drop number 2. So let's get it. That Reese is still sick.
I'm feeling hypnotized, lost but still alive. Can you see the molten lights? I'm getting out of sight. Losing my mind. Can you see the molten light? Never forget you.
Hell yeah! I wasn't too sure about that build up last time, and it's sounding all good apart from one element, and I think that's the pitch rise on this note. So I might just delete that actually, before we get going. Yeet, yeet, yeet. Hear how that sounds. Yeah, that suits. I remember the fine pitch being lifted up. Yeah, that's right. That cheeky automation. I think it adds enough subtleties to the rise, but without being as drastic as changing the pitch up, which kind of makes it sound a little bit messy. Alright, time to copy and paste first drop into second and then call it an episode. Nah, similar-ish. Oh, it's just the, again, yeah, I should have read that actually. My bad. Okay, the plan is, I don't know. I kind of know. I roughly know. Well, we don't want the drums for that section. That kind of repetitive hi-hat actually works pretty well for that bit. I don't think that's it. Alright, we need to fix that sidechain as well. That's what we want to keep. Maybe not that. That doesn't sound like it's interfering too much, so I'm happy to keep that. Snare comes in there, so... Oh, yeah, killed the sidechain. Lovely. Back up to 0. If you're new to this series, this is our sidechain. It's a Hundy's volume kind of sidechain. So... and we don't want this bit. We're gonna change that for the Screecher bass. Don't know what I'm gonna do there if we're using the Screecher there. Oh, I don't know. We'll figure it out further along in the episode. Do we drop the sub bass there? It needs a bit more impact for the next bit. And I feel like we've got a frequency shifter somewhere. Yeah, we could drop the fine tune a little bit to like cascade it down. Subtly. Super subtly. Oh, this is going to be fun to write this into the sub bass. It's going to be fun to write this into the Screecher, actually. How the fuck do I want to do this? Oh, this is gonna be a nightmare, but it's gonna be so worth it if it works. No, we kind of want it to stick to these notes. So what is this doing here? Want that there. Oh no, we also want that there, just so the sub comes in for the first note. What the fuck was that? That's the pitch being way too high. Have I not got the scale tool that's sounding fucked? Yes, I have not got it on. We want it there. How does one... Okay, Command 3 or Control 3 to change the grid from standard to triplets. And then we do some crafty automation. And get real close to the screen because I can't really see. Do we need to change that there? Maybe we switch up that bass for another one. Oh, this could be spicy as fuck. How do you want your basses? Spicy? We should all use cooking terms to describe basses and filthiness of said basses. I need this. Drop the sub note here. Command 3 to chuck it on triplets again. Whoa. Oh, pitch bend for the last one. Drop that down, yes. What about pitch bend? Oh, no, not 60. Okay, there we go. Pitch bend up into the first one. And we need to get rid of that punch sub at the start. It is interfering too much. It will be 1 because this is our pitch modulation, so we just need to drop the level when that comes in. Easy. Keep it consistent, drop it. Maybe for the fast wubs, because we don't really need it. Wow. Yes! Do we do it for the sub or do we do it for the bass as well? Another one, just an octave up. Kind of sidechain happening there, so you're not going to really hear that note. But fuck it, we can try it for this bass as well. Hopefully this kind of like... Alright, the notes aren't gliding when I'm tapping 2 keys at the same time. So, voicing, I'm gonna rotate, legato. Sweet. I forgot where to put the note. There? Too slow. Oh, I wish I could do it there. That sounds so sick. Too filthy. I think the lower octave would work if we didn't have so many background elements in the background, because the frequencies are just way too clashy, but that sounds sick by itself. Actually, no, it's too low. The tester. Fuck. You expect it to hit those notes with the chords. Well, unless we have the high leads in the background as well. This could work. It's weird that something goes from like full energy, these 2 bars here, switches to the screechy bass, which we're not really ready for yet because we know it's going to come in a little bit later. So it's a bit unexpected. Kind of easing the transition. I think we helped fix it a little bit by carrying over those elements across the next couple of bars, but we will come back to it because I really want to work on this next section now. And time to duplicate the 50 massive. Oh, thanks automation for copying across. Don't want that, want this muted for the time being, and don't want it in the first drop. Thank you automation, appreciate you. Okay, so this is our clone of what we had gone before. I reckon time to just tweak a few parameters and see if we get a similar-ish sound. Oh, knife party. That sounds fucking awful, but I love it. Let me see if we can map that with a secondary LFO, and hopefully want that low end grit to just like pulsate constantly. So link that, flick up to. That sounds fucked and cool. If we can map it at 2. Fuck yeah, that's sick. Why is the second note? And notice the sub pitch is dropping down. This needs to do more. And this needs to go off there. Just this bit activated. Or maybe it was the better bass all along. Not too sure about the high pitch now. Oops. I think I lost face cam for a bit, my bad. Still needs a few more sounds. Link this to the third os, kind of what we got going on for the first and second. Well, not the first anymore, because that pitch automation's mangled. Or the classic perfect fifth coming in clutch yet again. Yes, now we've got old school sounds happening. What I do want is vibrato coming in right at the last note, like wow. With the rate. Perfect. Damn, damn. Too much. Alright, we want to copy across basses from first and second half of that. Delete. Duplicate. Careful to not duplicate the sidechain as well, because the sidechain is very specific for the first bit of that drop too. But we want the drums in second. Wait. Is that the note I'm meant to do? That would be a subtle, sick variation switch up. Can we copy across to this? Fingers crossed it works! Hold that glide time. What about for the very last one, we changed to an octave up? Ditch the pitch, and just have the vibrato. So I feel like the pitch is dropping and the vibrato is dropping, so the pitch is dropping as the vibrato is dropping, so it just sounds a bit too messy. I have to tweak that for the first bit as well. Fuck it, let's change the first couple of lead notes to this. So we kind of like signify with these two notes that, oh, something's switching up, you know, what is it? And then so. Yeah, might be like that. Nah, last two need to, no, these two need to be up as well. And then we need this bit without the vocal for drop 2. That is so misleading. Technically this is drop 3 then, that doesn't make sense. Outro-ish. And we don't want the vocals for this part. Oh, this is a classic outro. Do we ditch the bass for this part? I feel like that's a classic 2010 move. And then we ditch the drums for this bit. Oh fuck, it's like I grew up listening to 2010 dubstep, or something like that. Oh, beautiful. It has so much mixing work to do. That's going to be a fun episode. With the pitch that down, down, and down. I feel like it needs this little bit in, which would be weird. Diddle-down. Nah, I've just butchered that. We have the glide time down heaps. Diddle-down. For the glide time, we'll have these glide notes and not start new ones. Possibly? Okay, that kind of fits. I'll do it for one, but not the other. A little bit of variation. Guys, I think it's sounding fucking great. It needs quite a few tweaks to get the mix down a little bit clean, especially in this kind of section where the bass is kind of intertwined from screech to melodic. It's just a little bit too like gritty and dirty. It needs to be a lot cleaner. And I've realized we've been working on the track with ozone on the entire time, so hence why everything's sounding super squished. I guess that means next episode is going to be the tweaks / mixdown episode. We get the mixdown sounding super clean, super good. Wait a minute. It has vibrato. Can it have more vibrato on that section? Kinda works for one but not the other. Oh, stop doing that. Yeah, oh, I love it, sick. I didn't save that. Hopefully you do like the new ideas I've implemented in the second drop, which is a lie. It's actually the third drop. Dun dun dun. So yeah, I guess this means it's the end of the episode. If you did enjoy, sure to smash that like button, and I'll catch you guys in the next episode of the series. It's either going to be the tweaks one or the mastering one. But in the meantime, hopefully you guys have a fantastic day, and I'll catch you in the next tutorial. See you then, and peace.